Love that song.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I love the old ones.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
They hold up the best. You like Christmas because you come from a big family, right?
Oh, tons, yes, and it's
How many
wonderful.
kids?
Well, actually, there are 4 girls in my family. We're all married, and then many grandkids. I used to call us the Rabbits, and then decided that was maybe a little rude, so we just are a big family.
Somebody asked me to ask you about the most unusual Christmas or something that happened.
Yeah, you know, it's funny when people ask you about an odd Christmas, you really have to rack your brain because a lot of times, you know, things that are special to you are maybe not special to everybody else. I have 2 Christmases that I was thinking about coming onto the show and talking about Christmas. The first was the disaster Christmas. I wanted gerbils so bad when I was a kid. I don't know why. They were tiny and lovable, and I could kind of tell when Christmas my parents had gotten me gerbils. There were like wood shavings around and food. Anyway, the night before Christmas, I heard screaming and the cat running under the tree crunching something. And I thought, oh, it was the gerbils. It's tough. Yeah.
The gerbils went.
They were gone.
Oh,
I know.
God. Freddie just reminded you. I don't want to try to top your story, but this is true.
No, tell me.
I've told this, but I got to tell it because I saw him and my eyes lit up when you were talking about that. When my sons, 2 of them were born in California, and they'd never been in cold weather. And we moved from California in 1956, and I rented a house in Mamaroneck, New York. And they were about 3 or 4, and I went out and bought them. They wanted some guinea pigs. So I bought them 2 guinea pigs. Brought them home, and they're playing with them in the house. And I thought it'd be best to put them out. There was a little screen porch off of the living room. So I said, we better put them out there at night. We had a little shoebox with a little door cut in, and I said, we put them out there. Well, during the night, the temperature dove 40 degrees. I'm talking real cold. And I went out the next morning, and they were like in mid-motion. Like that. Hard as this desk, frozen. You could use them for doorstops. And the kids went out and picked them up.
No.
And here was this thing like this. And I had to explain that they had just gone to sleep and so forth, but tears were running down I was laughing so hard. Obviously, they were trying to scurry back into the little house and didn't quite make it. And the guinea pig Christmas.
Oh.
You're going to do a little number for us, but you're going to do it with your husband, right?
Right.
Yeah.
My husband, he's a great guy.
We'll get to that now, you live on a farm with pigs.
Yeah.
Horses, pigs.
Yeah, that's not my husband. My husband and...
No, I understand that. No, one had nothing to do with the other.
Right.
I'm jumping around.
It's okay.
Settle an argument. Ed and I have had a running argument for many, many years about the relative intelligence of the horse versus the pig. I hold out for the pig.
Do you?
I say the pig is much more intelligent than the horse. Ed says...
You say the horse.
He's for the horse. Now, since you have both...
Right.
Oh, man, I don't know who's...
You don't have to play any favorites, just give me your honest opinion.
Well, we got a pig for Christmas last year.
Right.
From our booking agent, and it was a real surprise gift, and he was from New York. We're from Tennessee. I kind of thought, I didn't know where he came up with the idea.
So it was a piglet when you got it, I guess.
Yes, and she was very cute. We named her Clover, and she was really smart. We'd scratch her on her side, and she'd roll over, and Gary kind of taught her to sit. But we had her for a while, and one day we went down to the barn, and she was in a step-down stall with cement sides about 3 feet deep. It's so they can, kind of make a mess and roll around in it. And went down there, and somehow Clover had turned on her water and had not been able to turn it off. And all that was hanging above the water was a little bitty snout.
At least she knew how to turn it on, though.
Well, either she was trying to kill herself or she was not. She's not.
Did she look despondent at all during the holidays?
Well, she's really despondent now. We are eating her, so. Well.
You're eating your pet?
Frozen guinea pig.
Remember the pig with the wooden leg? That story? I says, you're not gonna kill an animal all at once like that. No, but it's. So Clover is now.
Well, she was really cute till she got.
Well, how could you?
Well, around 450 pounds, she lost that cute edge. And
Yeah.
we would have to go in and feed her with a 2x4 because if she rushed you, there's, you know, so you
sorry.
have
A 1,000-pound pig.
Do you really?
Yeah, Rita.
Rita.
We don't eat Rita, but we've eaten all of Rita's husbands.
Whoopee! Okay. Okay. Kids are going to be crying at home. Hey, he ate the pet.
The secret lives of celebrity pigs.